Sagittarius, thank you for tuning in. Happy birthday and happy belated birthday to the November and early December Sagittarius. Hope you all have a blast. I'm here. I'm Erica with a Pisces intuition, and I'm here to give you your December and the December early January reading. Let's jump right in. So, first card that popped out for your love energy for the end of December and the beginning of January is healing family issues. It says your love life benefits if as you forgive your parents. So I see that there's an issue of a foundational um, issue with relationships that comes from maybe an absent parent not feeling love, not seeing love, not knowing how to give, receive, or reciprocate love. So I see that there is an issue that needs to be healed within the family that started at home. Maybe as a little child, maybe growing up, there is something that you have held on to. So I see that you need to heal that. What popped out was the sun. So I know that everything is going to be good. You're going to illuminate, you're going to heal and bring light to those things that once held you back in relationships. All is going to be well with healing those family issues. So I moved on to the side of your love interest. And I got two cards that popped out together. So the first card that popped out for them is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So when I'm gonna spin this a couple ways. This person may need to heal some family issues that could free them from this limiting beliefs about themselves, keeping them trapped in a certain area in love, keeping them thinking that they cannot evolve no bigger than this ring. They may have commitment issues and feel restricted, but they need to free themselves. And I feel like healing the family issues may free themselves. I feel this person may have issues, commitment issues when it comes to love, because as a child in a family home, it was unrequited love. There was not um, a loving environment. They were not shown a lot of love. They were not appreciated. They didn't feel valued in their home setting. So that's one way to spin it as that um, in their family life, there's something that went on that had them believing that love was to trap you. And that's why they've always given off, um, yeah, I like this person, but I can only go so far. That's one way. The other way that I'm seeing this is that this person needs to free themselves from this relationship because there actually isn't enough attraction to keep this relationship going. And that's okay. So, whichever way it applies to your situation, I see that this person needs to surrender to silence. They need to meditate and contemplate and let go and enter stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. This person needs to be healed. I'm getting a healing. It's a family issue. It's a core issue that needs to be healed. That will only be healed when they take the time to go within and to dig deep on the situation. I see that they need to surrender to trust. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions on what to do, which can be a family member, a friend, someone that you consider family. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So they need to free themselves to be able to trust their intuition about whatever situation, whether it's to leave or to stay. They need to trust their intuition. Their guides want them to know don't relinquish your power. Free yourself. Don't let nobody keep you trapped in a situation that you don't feel loved in. So that's that. So let's read about this. Relinquish your power. Sorry, my book fell here on the floor. So don't relinquish your power. What we have here, it says you have created a blueprint for yourself, and your role in this matrix of life is vital. Never be less than who you are. If this card appears in your spread, examine how you may be taking a backseat in the dynamics of this incarnation. It may seem like you like an to hoe, easier road to hoe if you accuse to others. But in reality, you're doing a disservice to not only yourself, but your soul family. Your influence matters, your opinions matter. It is a part of your birthright. Don't be so quick to undermine yourself or give away your strength of your convictions. The puzzle pieces that create the bigger picture don't come together as a whole if you choose not to participate. Have faith in yourself and know that your emotions are manifested in a certain way at a certain time for a reason. Many insecure humans try to take away the power of others to build up their own shortcomings. Be aware that this is a result of a fragile ego. Acknowledge this and don't engage in their attempts at manipulation. Be steadfast, have resolve. So I believe that this person had an issue with a parent who made them feel insecure, made them not feel worthy, and such they have put themselves in this box where they don't feel like they instead of being themselves, they'd rather be who people think that they are. So I need them to free themselves to stop putting themselves in situations where there's not enough chemistry. So this person may have the tendency to go after someone in their comfort zone. They don't um, be bold, dare to be different. They don't go after what they truly deserve. They play themselves, they sell themselves short in a sense. So Spirit is telling them, don't relinquish your power. Stay open minded. So sometimes staying open minded to me means um, be open minded about the person that you will attract. Be open minded about stepping out onto your own path. So it says your soul is in a constant state of evolution. It evolves in the spirit world as well as the physical. But it is in the physical destination like Earth that your soul grows exponentially. The lessons you learn while experiencing the illusion of separateness are so profound, and the paths that unfold before you can be surprising. That is why it's so important to be open to change. New people, new ways of living, new beliefs, new events are always a part of the soul's journey on earth. It says to remain rigid in your thinking can prevent you from being introduced to new ideas that will enrich your adventure here. Life is about transition, and when you remain receptive, you can experiment while you are fulfilling your blueprint. As you familiarize yourself with this card, picture a river that begins in the mountains and ends in the sea. This is your life trajectory, but there are many tributes that you can take and still reach your destination. Be open to investigating all avenues that intrigue you. Some will prove invaluable and you may not want to stay a while, and others may not be. But to experience at all is what matters, the experience. So, what I'm getting is that this person may be trapping themselves in a situation where they feel confined, and it may come a point where they have to go out and experience other things. And I don't feel like it's like a cheating thing. It's just that they have been programmed to stay in that circle, not to go after what they want. So I feel like this person is going to be exploring things, and the person you may be dealing with may be a fellow Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But this person takes action. He knows what he wants. He's driven towards it. He's going to hunt it down. So this person may be going through a period where maybe a break for you guys, and maybe dating other people, going after things, being bold, being passionate about it, and it may be you. So you have to take this as it applies because I'm seeing it going both ways. I'm also seeing that the whispers of love want them to turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And I think that this is a bit of a challenge for this person because it was some family issues that made them this way. some type of issues growing up stimulating from parents or parental people around them. And that's card number 36. So we're going to read about card number 36. And it says, um, card number 36. Thinking of loving moments will enable you to open your heart. Drawing on a memory of love reopens and heals your heart to receiving love. It is important to keep your heart light on and broadcast love out to the world. Discover ways to convey extra love to each person in your life. The world is always reflecting your thoughts about yourself and those around you. If you think the world is positive and a loving place, that will be what your experience most of the time. Getting back to a place where you believe in love will bring you more back to you. A woman faces the future with a hand placed over her heart as she recalls a tender memory. The feathers adorning her hair are a message of love. It may be that someone or something is trying to reach out to you. Feathers may prompt you to understand that infinite people cherish you. Breathe into your heart and imagine that its light is a beacon that calls to those who love you. So let's take this back. So I feel like this person needs to free themselves about their limiting belief about unrequited love. So they need to understand that you do love them, you cherish them, but something from their foundation, their home, about receiving love was disconnected. That needs to be healed. They need to understand that accepting love doesn't mean that you're losing or it makes you less manly or macho, and to be open-minded about the love, to turn their heart light on so that they can receive love. I don't get that it's unrequited love for you. I believe that they don't let love into them. So that's what I'm getting with that person here. So on your side, I got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like that the angels are guiding you to be patient with this person, to understand that their past, their family issues, their issues with their parents is affecting the connection between you guys right now. That's what it's affecting. But once they heal that, I see illumination, beginnings, brightness. The sun is the sun. Can't nothing. The sun is the sun, and that's what I'm gonna say about this. I also got that you deserve love. You are lovable. So just because this person is healing and they trap themselves into feeling like love is unrequited, or they kind of seclude themselves and don't openly express their love, don't you ever forget that you deserve love and you are lovable. You have to remember that. I need you to surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others on their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. So if this person has blocked themselves off, closed themselves off, not showered you with the love that you deserved, understand and don't resent them for this. Positively embrace them, help them to move towards healing the situation. We have surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed behind your wildest dreams. So in this situation, don't believe that they will never change, because they can change if you guide them to change, if you speak life into them, if you love them, surround them with love and light. Hint, hints, the rose quartz. Unconditional love and compassion. You guys want you to focus on the positive. Focus on the things that have gone right. Focus on the moments when they have showed you those little spaces of love and peaks and pockets of caring for you. Those were real. You guys also want you to know, learn from your mistakes. Any mistake that you've learned from a parent, from a foundation, learn from it. Take those moments with you. And you got the hangman. So listen, this person could be potentially a Pisces, but the hangman, you see how uncomfortable he looks? You may be the sacrificial lamb for this person to turning her light on. You sticking around, you being enlightened, you being the spiritual being that you are and unconditionally loving this person, not just on a romantic sense, but on just the everyday sense. You may be the sacrificial lamb to show them that it's okay for you to love, that you don't have to surround yourself in barbed wires. So you have been enlightened about this situation. You may have to sacrifice um, your resentments, your scarcity, learning from your mistakes and focusing on the positive to guide them to turn on their heart light, to guide them to open up their heart to receive love, to guide them to give love. In your romance, angels want you to know that because of this, you waiting, you knowing that you deserve love, surrendering the resentments, focusing on the positive, and learning from your mistakes, being the sacrifice in this relationship, that new love is going to blossom. Embracing opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. You will grow because of this situation in a spiritual way that you would have never grown if you had not ever encountered this person. So, new love. That's number 26. Let's read about the new love. It says, embrace an opportunity for love in your work prospects or for spiritual growth. Everything has a season. Get ready as someone special is now in your life. If you are in a relationship, there's a burst of fresh energy coming into your partnership. This could also mean fresh enthusiasm in a place of employment or wonderful opportunity. You may feel like you're in a rut. You may have closed your heart to the possibilities or opportunities and feel that there is nothing new or adventurous out there for you. The most wonderful promise is that each day comes with a new beginning. Put the past behind you and look forward to the energy that is coming into your life. Find ways to change your routine. Look around you and engage with those you meet and with an open mind and spirit. Try to learn something new about people in your life. Enhance the chances you of making new connections by engaging with positive people you already know. Initiate interactions and social gatherings. You never know where it might lead. Shooting stars falling into the hands of the whimsical young fairy. Stars can symbolize ideas, success, good fortune, luck, destiny, and achievements. Fallen stars are about making a wish or setting an intention around something you want to bring into life. This may be a reminder of a time when you welcome new things into your life. Can you remember the excitement you felt when you're venturing into something new? So again, I see this as it being either um, a new romantic love with your love energy here, or if you choose to be enlightened and see that this situation is no longer working for you, getting to know new people, opening up yourself up to the idea of meeting new people, new experiences. For your outcome, I have retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. And this might be with your person or just to disconnect and kind of get your thoughts together, your grounding together after coming out of that period of enlightenment, coming up with a plan for your next move. It says here that you need to surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at your previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into exciting new worlds of possibilities. It's coming. Once you are enlightened and you retreat, the success is going to come. It says that you need to surrender to rest and sleep to prevent a burnout. Slow down. Honor your need to for a quiet and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. You need to rest your mind, your thoughts. I see that you've been in an uncomfortable situation for some time, so you may need to rest and retreat. And I do see that a healing is coming with temperance. It's going to be balance, a healing to this relationship, or even a healing to move on forward to something new. And if you're going to heal the relationship, this angel blends two opposites and they come out to be the perfect combination. When you blend them at the right amount, time, speed, temperature, they come out to be something beautiful. So balance, healing. And the angel is watching over you in this situation. Always know that. Also, in the outcome, New love. It popped out. It is what it is. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and this may be this person turning on their heart light and becoming a new, renewed person and renewing this whole situation. Or this could be you moving on and meeting a new person after you sleep, you rest, you surrender to success, you retreat, and you find a healing that you may let new love enter your life. And it says here, in order to let this love come in, you need to surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In a quiet, meditative moments, focus on the stillness within you. Enjoy inner refuge. Others will feel good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily when you surrender to inner peace. Being peaceful that the situation is always protected, watched over by your spirit angels and guides. And hey, the Ace of Swords. Swords. You may meet a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But once you surrender to inner peace and come out of that period of enlightenment from being the hangman, here comes clarity, truth. Cut through everything that didn't make sense to you. You're going to be able to see clearly on the situation and be enlightened. Your thoughts will be clear about this new love, whether it's with this old person or new person. Truth, honest, integrity. So, what did we have for your angel guidance? Perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting a positive outcome. So, no matter what the situation may look like, everything will be perfect. The outcome is going to be for your highest good. Whether it be to stay here with this person or move on to someone new, it was all part of your perfect timing plan. I also got the family card. It says the situation is rooted to an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround the person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. And just because I was led to, I'm going to read this from the book about family. So it said this card means that the questions you ask about is related to a family issue. It could be that some healing work is needed concerning one particular family member. It's the person who first comes to mind while reading this. Or this card might signal a need for more family togetherness, such as spending an evening or holiday together. Your angels guide you through this passage. A new addition to your family is entering. You have family and friends who are like second families. You have friends who are like second family to you. It's time to face old feelings so that they can be released and cleared. Release any unwanted pattern by forgiving one or more family members, including yourself. So forgive yourself, forgive a family member, heal the family issues, whether it's your parents, a cousin, a niece, a aunt, a child. Forgive. As you heal those issues, it helps you in your love life. Everything is interconnected. And your romance angel, whispers of love, is a number 5. The simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. So always be kind to people. Kindness is the free thing of the world. It costs nothing to be kind. The simple kindness and reassuring this person that they are loved could take them so much further in this relationship. Being kind can also attract that new love that you may want to step out towards. So that was your reading, and I hope everyone enjoyed the reading. I want to say happy birthday. I hope you all had a happy birthday and are going to have a happy birthday. Um, Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe below. Please leave me any comments, questions, concerns, anything that I can do to you feel like that could help me. I'm open to open and honest dialogue with people. I hope that I brought you some messages that help you along your journey. I definitely hope that you enjoyed everything that you heard. And I will be coming back soon with another message for you. So I hope you guys have a happy Tuesday and love and light and healing is sent your way. Positive vibes, unconditional love is definitely sent your way. And I hope you guys have a happy Tuesday. Thanks for viewing.